All right, guys, I got 5 Pokemon investing predictions. First one is 151 Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box is going to be $1,500 next year. I think I could say probably by June with the way the market is going. You got the Christmas boom coming up and all that. Originally, I said 1,200. I changed my prediction because that looks way too realistic by the end of this year, believe it or not. I just filmed a video. I don't know if this one's going to come out before that one or not, but we have recent sales already at $1,000 for this box. So, you know, what's that? Another 9 months to get to $1,500. I could easily see it. The Snorlax promo is amazing. 151. Everybody knows this set is amazing. So, I mean, what more can you say? This wasn't ever reprinted, and there was no, I mean, it was stocked more than, say, Paldea Evolved or Obsidian Flames, but I think stock checkers at the time were still able to, you know, check what stock numbers were, and I think it was like 120,000 or something like that. So there's not a ton of these out there, and people ripped a lot of 151, myself included. I ripped pretty much for my entire master set. Probably shouldn't have, looking back now, but hey, I had a ton of fun ripping it. I wish I would have filmed it because that's easy content, but is what it is. Yeah, $1,500 by next June. Number 2, everybody's favorite, Evolving Skies. I really think Evolving Skies booster boxes, $5,000 by the end of next year. The way the market's going, Evolving Skies is already just over $2,500 a booster box now, I think, on TCG Player. I mean, is there any stopping this thing? Honestly, as everybody says, it's the next team up. Sure, there's a crap ton more out there than team up, but this set is super, super popular. People come into the hobby every day and they want this set. Moonbreon, you got Dragonites, you got everything. You got Rayquaza, you got all the evolutions. Like, everybody wants this set. It really is the best set out of the last 2 generations. I mean, is there any way to stop this set? I don't think so. And the way the market keeps moving, Sword and Shield, everybody says it's the classic ladder. Not ladder, I guess it's steps. You know, sideways, boom, sideways, boom. And that's just what it keeps doing. Sword and Shield just keeps, every time it, you know, starts going up again, I mean, it skyrockets. Look at the other Sword and Shield sets, which we're going to touch upon later in the video. They just keep doing Sword and Shield things, I guess. Like, that's the easiest way to explain it. Just sideways for 2 months, boom. Sideways for 2 months, boom. I don't think we can stop it. And this set, Evolving Skies, is leading the way. It really is. What's not to like about it, honestly? Give it a year time, double in value, easily. Prediction number 3. Rudy's right. All Sword and Shield booster box sets with alt arts are going to be $1,000 plus within 6 to 12 months. This one might be a little spicy, especially for the little, you know, the lower end tier sets, but, you know, Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, they're basically already there. I think Lost Origin's almost 900 already. Fusion Strike's got to be pretty close to 1,000 already. Chilling Reign, I think last I looked was like 500. You really just have Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest. I mean, Chilling Reign's kind of on the weaker side. I don't really think it's that weak. Same thing with Brilliant Stars. I don't think either one of those are really that weak. But, I mean, you know, compared to Evolving Skies, sure. Compared to Lost Origin and Fusion Strike, the way they've been performing, I guess. But I don't really think they're that weak of sets. Honestly, I think Chilling Reign and Brilliant Stars are just as good as Lost Origin. I don't understand why they're not as expensive. Fire Chicken's very popular, Blaziken from Chilling Reign. And Brilliant Stars has the Charizard. Charizard's everybody's fan favorite, and that's a really sick card. So I think those should be more expensive already. And then your laggers, I guess you could call it laggers, Astral Radiance and Silver Tempest, I mean, they're really the only two that kind of, I think in 12 months, that they're probably going to be close. They're either going to be like 800 or they're going to be like 1200 in 12 months. I can see that, yeah. Rudy's right. Can't argue with the man. He knows his shit. Next, I don't think this one's that spicy either. Paldea Evolved booster boxes, $500 by the end of the year. We got 3 months to go. Paldea is already approaching $500 or $400 a box. I don't think 500 is that hard to see. I mean, Paldea Evolved's arguably the best booster box set of the generation. It's that and Destined Rivals, in my opinion. Clear cut, top two. Honestly, Destined Rivals might be pretty close to this too. It really depends how much more Destined Rivals stock we get. We haven't really been getting any Paldea Evolved, so Paldea Evolved's just been going bananas. But if we keep getting a ton of Destined Rivals, like, I think we are. I really, really do think we are, and we should. I mean, it's only 3 months old. Paldea Evolved's getting ready to go out of rotation. So Paldea Evolved being 500 plus makes sense, especially when it's arguably the best set in the generation. I think it's the best set of the generation. Fight with me, I guess. I don't know. Destined Rivals, I think, is a very close second, but it just came out 3 months ago, so it's still got 2 years to be printed. We'll see. But yeah, Paldea Evolved, $500 by the end of the year. Easily doable. The next one might be a little spicy. Mega Evolutions booster boxes come out more expensive than Destined Rivals at $300 a box. But the second wave coming does nothing to lower the price. Keeps secondhand market within 20% of price before the second wave hits. That's because we've seen Prismatic release in waves and it didn't do a whole lot. You know, ETBs came out, bundles came out and stuff, and your top product didn't move a lot until the top product got reprinted. So wave stuff I don't think really helps. There's no incentive for shops or anything to sell below the market price on the second wave because the market price is already established. Like I said, market price might drop, 10, 15, 20%. And if it does, great buying opportunity, because again, if we look at previous trends, we're probably not going to get any more booster boxes after that. So great time to buy, I would probably say so. And seeing how hard these things are becoming to get, I mean, there's some really good shops who used to sell at MSRP or very, very close to MSRP who are more expensive than GameStop now. And it hurts me to say that, but I just paid $235 for a Mega Evolutions booster box and it doesn't even release for another, 3 weeks? I mean, that hurts a little bit, but I don't know if I'm going to get another one after that. So I did it. I just bit the bullet and I bought it. Do I think that's a great deal? No. Do I want to pay that much? No. But obviously I think they're going to be about $300 on release. So getting about a $70 discount, I'll take that, I guess. We'll see. I wasn't willing to spend more than $225 for a booster box in Destined Rivals, and I think Destined Rivals is a way better set than Mega Evolutions. So we're just going to see. But yeah, I think Mega Evolutions is going to come out, release at $300 a booster box because this two-wave thing just screws everything up. There's going to be a lot of FOMO. There's going to be a lot of people who are like, oh my, there's so little stock, and then the second wave is going to happen. And it's going to be even smaller than the first wave. And I just don't see it curbing any part of the market. I really don't. Unless they do a third wave, which is, a massive wave or something like that. But the way they're doing it with one wave at 60%, one wave at 40%, I think it's just going to cause a lot of FOMO. It's not going to do anything to the secondary market with that second wave. All right, guys, now you have it. 5 Pokemon investing predictions. Got to give myself a shout out. Hit that subscribe button. And check out maxpacks.com where I sell Japanese booster boxes. We just did a major restock for all the new sets. Check us out. See you on the next one.